Hey everyone! Today we're going to be taking a look at some masks, specifically our top 5 picks for masks. Now I will start this off by saying we're not really going in the order of like this is number 5, this is number 4. It's just kind of all 5 of these masks we think are like great options depending on what you're looking for. So we'll kind of talk about that when we get into it. So the first one we're going to start with is the JT full coverage mask. Now this is basically, in our opinion, the only full coverage mask that is in any way worth buying. So most of the other ones basically fog up really, really badly. It's not really worth it to cover the back of your head. If you're experienced with paintball, you know you don't really take a ton of shots to like the top and back of the head, which is why most masks don't cover that. But if you are concerned about that, or maybe you're looking for a mask for a younger kid, someone who's a little bit more intimidated by the idea of being shot in the back of the head, this one is probably your best option. So this one actually does cover everything, but as you can see, full of vents, lots and lots of vents and holes, so it should hopefully help with the fogging and stuff like that. It's not as bad as some of the other ones out there. Next up on our list is the Empire Helix. This is essentially, in our opinion, the cheapest mask you can buy that's actually worth buying. So this one is not going to break the bank in any way, shape, or form, but it's actually a pretty decent mask. So we really recommend this to people that maybe don't play that often, maybe even only a couple of times a year, but still want their own mask because, as you know, having your own mask is going to make a world of difference. But if you only play a couple times a year, you don't want to drop a ton of money on it. So this is probably a good choice for you. Not expensive, but it does have a dual pane lens. It is quite nice. It gets the job done, and yeah, that's pretty much why we thought it was worth a mention. It's just it's the cheapest but best for the price. Next one on our list is a little bit newer, and that is the Virtue Vio Ascend. This is a little bit different from the original Virtue Vio. Basically, the Vios were very customizable. All these little colored bits and stuff you could swap out and make a custom color scheme. This one you cannot do that, but it retains all of the other features of the Vio and is a little bit more affordable. So mid-range price tag, whereas you're getting more high-end features. So it does have a quick change lens system, very easy. The foam is replaceable. You just pop out this little plastic sleeve and then put a new one in. So it's quite a nice mask, but again, not gonna break your bank. Next guy would be the V-Force grills. Now, if you've pretty much ever played paintball, you have probably seen one of these. These are incredibly popular masks. They've been around for a while, and of course it had to make it on this list because they're great. They're honestly great. They come in so many different colors and patterns, like so many. They've got this nice big view frame, dual pane lens, of course, and something that a lot of players really like is that it's very soft on the side. So it's actually a soft rubber. So a lot of like scenario players, guys that use like red dots, optics, stuff like that, they like these because you can actually get behind the sight by basically pushing the side of the mask down. So it's good for that. It's good for pretty much any player, honestly. It's a nice low profile, just great mask. Honestly, this does everything great. The final one on our list is, and I'm sure most of you are not surprised by this, the Dye i5. Now, I know earlier I said that this isn't really this is number 1, this is number 4. This is number 1. In our opinion, this is number 1. This is the king of masks. It is, as you might guess, the most expensive mask pretty much, but it's awesome. It comes loaded with features. It's just amazing. Super low profile, really hugs your face. So again, you scenario guys that use optics, this is gonna be great for you. It's got a quick change lens system, much like most other high-end masks these days. It does have a really nice set of foam, really nice, that is very easy to change. So you just pop out this little plastic thing, pop a new one in, and it's not shown here, but you can actually take this little Dye logo off, and it comes with a camera mount that you can install in that place. So if you want to mount a camera to your mask, this actually has like a built-in mount for it, which is pretty nice. The final feature that I have to tell you guys about, because it's the best, is this strap right here. Now, this is basically referred to as a Boa Strap, and once you try it, you're probably not going to be able to go back to the old style of strap. They're just awesome. Like, I love it. I thought it was kind of going to be a gimmick before I tried it, and then I tried it, and I was just like, oh, this is the best. It's just You turn that little ratchet to adjust it, and it holds on nice and snug, but you don't have to over tighten it, so it's just so nice. So yeah, the i5 is just all the features you can get. It's kind of just the top of the top in terms of masks, and yeah, I love it. I love it. So that's our top 5. What do you guys think? Do you think that maybe another mask should have been on there instead? Do you think that there's other masks out there that are definitely worth a mention? If you do think that, you should let us know in the comments. And of course, if you could like and subscribe, we always appreciate it. And thanks for watching.